Good night, everyone. I'm Chegu Ramesh here. So, is glad to see you all in another video regarding a new topic here, Sri Lanka situation after the fall of the Rajapaksa government. So before I start my video, please subscribe, like my channel, like my video, and also share my video. And if you like it more, please leave a comment on comment section. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go and start the video. So Sri Lanka is an island nation which is located southern part of the Asia. So it is one of the greatest country which is nice and enriched with the natural resources like rubber, tea, minerals like gold, bauxite, crystal, iron, and etc. So other than that, Sri Lanka is the most good location for the tourist attraction nation. It's full with the or surrounded with the ocean by the Indian Ocean, and enriched with the natural scenery which is good for tourists to take a break in an island nation. Okay, what is happening in Sri Lanka? What was exactly happening? So as we know that the past 3 years back, the Sri Lanka was facing economic worsening situation. Afterwards, the Rajapaksa, or the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, who is ruled the government even before the LTTE or Liberation of Tamil Tigers rebellion time, that is before the 2009, was one of the reason for the economic fall of the Sri Lankan government. So how the government responsible for the fall of the Sri Lankan economy? Sri Lankan economy, as other nation which is previously a good condition, no inflation or hyperinflation before this, but past 3 years, because of the Sri Lankan administration or bad administration, caused the nation to suffer because of the debt which is government borrow from the China a few $billion then. So the government who is led by the Rajapaksa tremendously borrow money from the Chinese nation or China to as told by the government to develop the nation by using the fund. But afterwards, all the government fund or debt or money which borrow from the Chinese government is used for the personal usage and also for the unrelation or unrelevant or irrelevant economy development that planned by the government. For example, the airport, Rajapaksa airport, was built by the government, which is failed to attract the foreign countries to utilize the airport. The second is Rajapakse Stadium, which is now until abandoned. A few million ringgit has been used to build the stadium, but failed to attract or utilize the stadium. Apart from that, the money also understand that someone government official is used for most of the irrelevant project that caused the Sri Lankan government lost its all foreign reserve. As you know that foreign reserve is supporting the government economy, is failed to support the government as the foreign reserve by Sri Lankan government dropped tremendously. Okay, what is happening in Sri Lanka? Sri Lankan people suffered because of the hyperinflation. The price of the goods and service go tremendously high that make the people unafford to buy the everyday goods or basic thing as a food, clothes and fuel. So after the price of the basic necessity gone up, the people is understood that it caused by the government. So they first, before the Rajapakse resignation, they made a street protest to oust the Prime Minister, then Mahendra Rajapakse, as they fear that, the people of Sri Lanka fear that the continuation of the Rajapakse will worsen the nation economy to the more worsening condition. So, it's believed to the Prime Minister wrong administration caused the nation to suffer a lot in economy. So, that's the first situation. Secondly, the price of the basic things of food has gone up until the people of the Sri Lanka unable to buy or afford to buy the food or everyday food for their needs. So all the elderly, children and men together with the women suffer even to get a basic necessity like food, medical supplies and also other everyday needs. So because of this condition, Sri Lankan government now have to pay back a few billion dollars to the China before end of July, and foreign banks or like a World Bank, Asian Bank and other entity refuse to borrow money for the everyday needs of the people of Sri Lanka. So even institution like IMF is giving tough condition to borrow to the Sri Lanka. So people get angry. Now 2 days back, the people of Sri Lanka stormed into the presidential palace and they seized the palace. Alongside, they found few million money and they take control of the presidential palace as the government failed to perform or save the country from the failure economy. So that's the current situation of the Sri Lankan people. One last thing I have to tell you is bad governance or corrupted government who is failed to defend their people from the economic collapse or failed to manage the economy of the nation properly or cheat their people will suffer by this way. So until next time, my video will be discuss the thing much more deeply, and thank you for you all to watch my video. Please subscribe, like my channel and share my video. Thank you for my 14 subscribers who support me tremendously, and they leave certain comments on the comment section. I appreciate that, and I'll try to improve my videos all. Thank you very much.